You need a password for just about every online account. And as almost everything is done online these days, you may have dozens of them. Yet so many of us use the same simple password for multiple accounts. And while that's easier, it increases the likelihood of your personal information being exposed. Humans have been using passwords for as long as we've been keeping other humans out. Ancient Roman soldiers used watchwords to identify allies. Medieval guilds used them to confirm membership.
Who goes there?
And spies and soldiers relied on them in World War II and the Cold War. But fast forward to the age of personal computers, and people now have to remember more passwords than they can keep up with. Everything from banking to shopping to entertainment is done online. Plus, most sites require that you come up with increasingly strong but complex passwords. It's a lot to retain.
We go to all these different sites, every single one wants a password, and many of them have these conflicting requirements about capital letters and symbols, which leads to something we call password fatigue.
2/3 of us use the same password for multiple accounts, and over 10% of us reuse the same password for all accounts. Yes, we should know better, but remembering passwords is really hard.
The way that most people break into systems today is that someone uses the same password on lots of different sites, and that leads to a lot of weaknesses that hackers can exploit.
Remember dozens of unique combinations of numbers and characters? You need a better plan.
Google has invested really heavily in the security of those passwords. We store them for you. And then when you visit a website or launch a new app, you can click once just to autofill the information. Perhaps the best part of the Google Password Manager is it's free.
Also, within your Google account, Password Checkup works to find weak or duplicate passwords and alerts you if an account has been compromised. Then you can take action and go back to your life.
In the future, we hope passwords will be a thing of the past as we replace them with new technologies like biometrics and secure device authentication.
Okay, the world has changed since Roman watchwords. Life today requires more unique passwords than the average person can remember. So a password manager, like the one built into Google accounts, can make your life easier and hackers' lives a lot harder.